Rhode Island Signs Road Situations Practice Test.
Question 1. What must you do at a flashing red signal?
Proceed through with caution. Yield to all traffic, unless you're on the busier roadway. Yield as you would at a yield sign. Stop and yield as you would at a stop sign.
Answer.
Stop and yield as you would at a stop sign.
Question 2. Can you turn left here?
Yes, proceed when safe. This is a protected turn, so you should have right of way. No, these lights are out of order. Yes, but you must yield to all oncoming traffic first. No, you must wait for the red signal to change.
Answer.
Yes, proceed when safe. This is a protected turn, so you should have right of way.
Question 3. You see an ambulance approach with its flashing lights on. What must you do?
Maintain speed and direction. Changing lanes or stopping is unpredictable and dangerous. Pull over and stop for any ambulance. Pull over and stop for any ambulance that is approaching from behind. Slow down.
Answer.
Pull over and stop for any ambulance.
Question 4. 3 cars arrive at this 4-way stop, one after another. In what order should these cars proceed?
Cars B, C, and then A. Cars A, C, and then B. Cars C, B, and then A. Cars B, A, and then C.
Answer.
Cars B, A, and then C.
Question 5. This driver is using a hand signal. What is the driver planning to do?
This is not a valid hand signal. Turn right. Turn left. Stop or slow down.
Answer.
Stop or slow down.
Question 6. You see an octagonal sign at an intersection. What must you do here?
Stop and yield to traffic. Slow down and yield to traffic. Proceed with caution. Proceed straight through when safe. There are no left or right turns allowed here.
Answer.
Stop and yield to traffic.
Question 7. When should you dim your high beams?
Whenever you are within 500 feet of any oncoming car. Whenever you are following a vehicle within 500 feet or approaching a vehicle within 200 feet. Whenever you are within 200 feet of any other car. Whenever you are following a vehicle within 200 feet or approaching a vehicle within 500 feet.
Answer.
Whenever you are following a vehicle within 200 feet or approaching a vehicle within 500 feet.
Question 8. You have parked against the curb facing up a steep hill. Which way should you point your front wheels?
Away from the curb. Straight. Towards the curb. It does not matter.
Answer.
Away from the curb.
Question 9. What does this sign mean?
Pass traffic island on either side. New lane forming ahead. T intersection ahead, you must turn left or right. Passing lane ahead.
Answer.
Pass traffic island on either side.
Question 10. Can you turn left at a red signal?
Only when you are turning onto a one-way street. No, you cannot turn left at a red signal in Rhode Island. Only when you are turning between two one-way streets. Yes, unless it is prohibited by a sign.
Answer.
No, you cannot turn left at a red signal in Rhode Island.
Question 11. What does this sign mean?
The speed limit at night is 50 miles per hour. The recommended speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The minimum speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Answer.
The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Question 12. You are following another vehicle, but you may be a little too close. What is a safe following distance?
At least 1 second. At least 20 feet. At least 3 seconds. About 5 feet, far enough to see the car in front's brake signals.
Answer.
At least 3 seconds.
Question 13. Which one of the following is true about work zones?
Work zone speed limits do not apply after dark, unless workers are present. Work zone speeding fines are doubled whenever workers are present. Work zone speed limits are optional. Any speeding fine in a work zone, at any time, will be doubled.
Answer.
Any speeding fine in a work zone, at any time, will be doubled.
Question 14. Which of the following does not apply to Rhode Island's roads?
You may exceed the speed limit by 10 miles per hour when you pass another car on a two-lane highway. You can get a speeding ticket for driving at the speed limit. You should normally drive in the right lane unless you are passing. None of the above.
Answer.
You may exceed the speed limit by 10 miles per hour when you pass another car on a two-lane highway.
Question 15. In which of the following scenarios has the car lawfully parked?
A 10 feet from a fire hydrant. B. On a bridge. C. On the sidewalk. 14 inches from the curb.
Answer.
A 10 feet from a fire hydrant.
Question 16. What does this sign mean?
Work zone ahead. Very sharp corner or crest ahead. Very slippery or rough section of road ahead. Slow vehicle ahead.
Answer.
Slow vehicle ahead.
Question 17. When should you use your headlights?
Whenever you have to use your windshield wipers due to the weather. Whenever visibility is difficult at 500 feet. From sunset to sunrise. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 18. Who must wear a seat belt?
The driver and every passenger. The driver, all passengers under 14, and all passengers in the front seat. Just the driver and all passengers under 14. Just the driver.
Answer.
The driver and every passenger.
Question 19. This driver is using a hand signal. What is the driver planning to do?
This is not a valid hand signal. Turn right. Turn left. Stop or slow down.
Answer.
Turn right.
Question 20. When can you pass a vehicle using the shoulder of the road?
You can pass traffic stationary at an intersection using the shoulder of the road. You cannot pass using the shoulder of the road. You can pass any vehicle turning left using the shoulder of the road. You can pass any stationary vehicle using the shoulder of the road.
Answer.
You cannot pass using the shoulder of the road.
Question 21. What does this sign mean?
Road subject to flooding ahead. Narrow bridge ahead. Road narrows ahead. Stopping bay ahead.
Answer.
Narrow bridge ahead.
Question 22. What must you do at a yellow flashing traffic signal?
Yield as you would at a yield sign. Slow down, prepare to stop, and proceed with caution. Proceed straight through when safe, there are no left or right turns allowed here. Stop and yield as you would at a stop sign.
Answer.
Slow down, prepare to stop, and proceed with caution.
Question 23. This sign is pentagonal. What sort of sign is this?
A no passing sign. A work zone sign. A school sign. A warning sign.
Answer.
A school sign.
Question 24. You see a school bus stopped with red flashing signals on the opposite side of a divided highway. What must you do?
Proceed with caution. Stop before reaching the bus position. Come to a complete stop, yield if necessary, and then proceed. Slow down to 15 miles per hour and proceed with caution.
Answer.
Proceed with caution.
Question 25. Can you turn right at a red signal?
Yes, you should have right of way here. Yes, but only after you yield to all vehicles and pedestrians. Yes, but only after you stop and yield to all vehicles and pedestrians. No, not in Rhode Island.
Answer.
Yes, but only after you stop and yield to all vehicles and pedestrians.
Question 26. When can you pass a vehicle to the right?
Whenever it is the only way to pass a vehicle displaying a slow-moving vehicle sign. During heavy traffic. When the vehicle you are passing is preparing to turn left. All of the above.
Answer.
When the vehicle you are passing is preparing to turn left.
Question 27. You are turning at an intersection and you cannot see any other vehicles around. Do you still need to signal?
Yes, you must signal for at least 100 feet before you turn. No, turn signals are optional in Rhode Island. No, you are only required to signal when other vehicles are present. Yes, you must signal for at least 50 feet before you turn.
Answer.
Yes, you must signal for at least 100 feet before you turn.
Question 28. Which of the following maneuvers can you perform in a shared center lane?
A. A left turn. B. Passing another car. C. Parking. D. Answers A and B.
Answer.
A. A left turn.
Question 29. You see a pennant-shaped sign. What does this sign mean?
No passing. Keep right in work zone. No parking. Right turn ahead.
Answer.
No passing.
Question 30. What should you do at a yellow signal?
Stop if you can do so safely. Drive through if you think you can cross before the signal turns red. Drive through if you can do so safely. Drive through after yielding to traffic.
Answer.
Stop if you can do so safely.
Question 31. Which car is turning left correctly here?
Car A. Car B. Neither car. Both cars.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 32. Two cars arrive at an intersection at the same time. Which of the following is true?
You must yield to oncoming vehicles when you turn at an intersection. One driver should proceed first and take right of way. You must yield to all vehicles turning across your path at an intersection. You have right of way if you are on the busier road.
Answer.
You must yield to oncoming vehicles when you turn at an intersection.
Question 33. Three cars arrive at an intersection with yield signs. Who has right of way?
Car A. Cars A and C. Car B. Car C.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 34. Which of the following is true about right of way?
You should always be prepared to give right of way. If you have right of way, you can always proceed. Right of way is about getting to your destination as quickly as possible. You should take right of way whenever you can.
Answer.
You should always be prepared to give right of way.
Question 35. You are about to make a right turn at a red signal. A pedestrian enters the road ahead. What should you do?
Stop and let the pedestrian cross. Turn into the far lane and pass the pedestrian. Sound your horn to alert the pedestrian of your presence. Speed up to pass the pedestrian.
Answer.
Stop and let the pedestrian cross.
Question 36. What does this sign mean?
Truck route. Steep descent. Emergency runaway truck ramp ahead. Trucks frequently enter from a steep side road here.
Answer.
Steep descent.
Question 37. A school bus with flashing red signals has stopped on the two-lane road ahead. What must you do?
Proceed with caution. Stop, but only if you are traveling in the same direction as the bus. Stop before reaching the bus. Slow down to 15 miles per hour and proceed with caution.
Answer.
Stop before reaching the bus.
Question 38. You arrive at an intersection with this sign. What must you do here?
Slow down and yield to traffic. Queue behind any vehicles that are already in the intersection. Only yield if you are turning. Stop and yield to traffic.
Answer.
Slow down and yield to traffic.
Question 39. What does this sign mean?
Extra lane forming ahead. No left turns ahead. Divided highway begins. Traffic island ahead.
Answer.
Divided highway begins.
Question 40. Which of the following actions are optional when changing lanes?
Looking over your shoulder. Checking your mirrors. Using your turn signals. None of the above.
Answer.
None of the above.
Question 41. You see a lane marked out by two pairs of broken yellow lines. What sort of lane is this?
A reserved lane. A central parking lane. A reversible lane. A shared center lane.
Answer.
A reversible lane.
Question 42. Can you turn left at a green signal?
Yes, immediately. No. Yes, but only after yielding to other vehicles and pedestrians. Yes, but only if there is a permissive sign posted, yield to vehicles and pedestrians first.
Answer.
Yes, but only after yielding to other vehicles and pedestrians.
Question 43. What does this sign mean?
You are going the wrong way, turn around and go back. There is a train station ahead. There is a railroad crossing ahead. There is a four-way intersection ahead.
Answer.
There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Question 44. Two cars arrive at a four-way stop at the same time. Which car has right of way?
Car B because it is to the right of car A. Car because it is to car B's left. Car B because it is driving straight. Car because it is turning left.
Answer.
Car B because it is to the right of car A.
Question 45. What is the residential district speed limit for Rhode Island?
25 miles per hour. 30 miles per hour. 15 miles per hour. 20 miles per hour.
Answer.
25 miles per hour.
Question 46. Two vehicles arrive at an intersection at the same time. Which one of the following is true?
The car on the right should yield to its left. The car on the left should yield to its right. The car on the busier road has right-of-way. One driver should proceed first and take right-of-way.
Answer.
The car on the left should yield to its right.
Question 47. What should you do if you are blinded by oncoming headlights?
Switch your high beams on. Watch the left edge of the road. Watch the right edge of the road. Speed up to pass sooner.
Answer.
Watch the right edge of the road.
Question 48. In which of the following scenarios has the car lawfully parked?
At 25 feet from a crosswalk at an intersection. B. 25 feet from a railroad crossing. C. 25 feet from a stop sign. D. None of the above.
Answer.
At 25 feet from a crosswalk at an intersection.
Question 49. Which car is hidden in the truck's blind spot?
Corsa and C. Car C. Car B. Car A.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 50. What should you do at stop sign at an intersection?
A. Stop for at least 3 seconds. B. Stop before the crosswalk, stop line, or before entering the intersection. C. Stop at least 15 feet from the entrance to the intersection. D. Answers A and B.
Answer.
D. Answers A and B. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.